interacts with the cell surface. And that's why the virus binds the cell surface and then injects its nucleic acid, and then starts replication processes. So now if you block the GP120 formation inside the cell, probably you can get the virus particles, which are no longer infectious. People try it in different ways, but hasn't been working out yet. So let's see in the future calls. So this is the one which is the in vitro kind of a pseudo in vivo studies have been done, and based on that we can extrapolate some of the things which could be happening in the biological system. Then you can come up with some therapeutics against that. So now here is the one great example is that the lectin ligand interactions in the lymphocytes. This is the biological system. This is the blood vessels. The blood flow, it says the blood flow is going this direction, and this is the tube, and it's on two sides we have the vessels, the endothelial cell layers, the capillaries. I'm not talking the veins, and you have some muscles and also muscle cells, but the capillaries are pure endothelial cells. The tube and then is lined by the endothelial cell surface. So when normally all of those lymphocytes is free floating. As the blood is flowing, it's also going along with that. But they have certain, and then when they grow, when the flow, when they travel with the flow, it's not necessarily they're going in the middle. You can see on the side. The side has certain things, some receptors being present, and it's like a gearing, right? As they're moving, they're rolling the receptor of the lymphocytes. And this, it's perfectly going on all the time. There's no problem with that. But it can save our lives. This phenomenon can save our life. When? When?
When you get an infection, the pathogen in the blood.
When is what?
When you get a pathogen in the blood.
Well, pathogen in the blood is okay, but the blood is still there. It's not going anywhere, right? It's still moving in the same direction. Same way the heart is pumping, is going, the pathogen is going. That's a different issue. And the one happens when you have an injury.
Or like a cut.
Like a cut. Yeah, like here. It's a
Yeah,
cut.
because if it's superficial, you're not getting right into the blood, so the cells have to go inside the infection, right?
Say it again. When there's a superficial cut.
If it's too superficial,
Yeah.
you're not getting straight into the blood, so the cells,
So that means no blood is coming out.
It's easier to treat?
No. This is the first line of
Defense?
like defense.
Yeah.
This is the first.
Yeah, first
thing
line
that
of
comes.
defense. Yeah, right. So question is,
Yeah.
when you have injury, obviously the vessel has to be open so that the blood is coming out, right? When there's a small or bigger scale. But yes, but as you said, that there are coagulation cascade will started working on it, but there is a different level of defense. So the first layer of defense, because all the neutrophils, lymphocytes, they are going in this direction. So when it reaches to this area, then you know that the blood vessel is open here, it's damaged. So they will try to extravagate here to block this, so that the blood does not come out. Okay, because it's not the clotting process, it's letting the blood not to go out of the system. Because this is the important vehicle which carries oxygen and other nutrients for all cell types in the human body, right? So the first thing is that something that to block this one so it doesn't come out. Then you start working on it, that repairing that process, which is the coagulation. One is the primary hemostasis followed by the secondary hemostasis. Again, it's a very rapid process. So what I'm saying, that this is the normal free flow of flowing, when the blood is flowing, the lymphocytes is also flowing. But they do save our lives at one point when they say consistent damage. So, but the only way it can do it is all the spikes. You have it here. It says this is the glycoprotein ligand for integrins, and the glycoprotein ligand for B-selectins. And they have all these different ligands are here. And then on the selectins, all the receptor molecules are integrins, and the selectins are on the side. So when the moment they come to that, there will be an interaction between those two, and they will stop right here.
If that interaction does not occur, the extravasation will not occur.
Will not happen, exactly. So that's one of the examples. That's a great thing in that way. So we learn from that, from these interactions. Okay. And this is the colonization. We're done the bacterial here. I'm sorry.
Already.
Getting 4 o'clock, I know, so it's getting late, right? Yeah, so the time is fine. Yeah, the colonization of the bacteria we're talking about is the gastroglucosa, the Helicobacter pylori, which basically also not only the ulcer, but it probably generating the colon cancer part of things sometimes can happen. And they colonize, and what the molecule they're looking for is looking for this oligosaccharide, which is a blood group antigen structures. Yeah. And you see what I have. Yeah, I know that. And this is the blood group substances. Just one single residue will change your blood typing. So this is someone that this is a type A, this is a type B. So this is like a O type. It's a universal donor, right? So you can add to this in one N-acetylgalactosamine. You become an A type. Instead of N-acetylgalactosamine, you add the galactose, the B type. Okay, so that changes the entire, because then you cannot, then people have to be, that's why we cannot accept anybody's blood, because there's some different antibodies will be floating around. And exactly the same interactions, antigen-antibody reactions, you probably know that, is more or less like a lectin carbohydrate type of interaction. Those are actually linked. Yeah, this is the one talking about the different cell types, and then possible genotypes here, and antibodies in the serum. So both antibody A and B, but you know, they are completely different, they don't interact very much. But the A type A will have antibody B. So that's why we cannot accept blood from the B group. And the same thing with the I think I'll stop here. I'm not going to continue with, I mean, there's a, you can take it, don't go to the peptidoglycan or penicillin part, but if you look into some of the biosynthetic processes, and if you have any difficulty, just let me know.
Okay.
Okay.